Are you someone who's thinking about getting back into radio controlled cars after a little bit of an absence from the hobby? Well, that's what I've done recently, and I'm going to run you through what I've done so that you don't make the same mistakes as me, and hopefully you can make the right choice for yourself. So the first thing to decide is whether or not to get a small radio control car like this 1/76 scale Turbo Racing, or a larger radio control car like this Maverick Quantum. Finger for scale. In fact, that's probably the best way to look at them. There's a pretty big difference in the scale between these. This truck here, you really need a reasonable open space to drive it in, whereas you can drive this one on a normal dinner table or on the carpet in your house. Worthwhile thinking about where you're going to use it. Now, the order that I bought these cars in, first of all I bought this Maverick Quantum because I just didn't know what to buy. I bought it, and this is the non-brushed version, which it turns out is exceptionally slow. So I ended up upgrading the motor in it, the battery, the electronic speed controller to brushless, and now it's a nice fast car, but basically it cost me quite a lot more money than it needed to. I bought this WL Toys buggy. Now this is actually the brushless version, even though it's got the body shell and stuff from a brushed version. And I ended up having to change some parts on that as well. This is a little WL Toys monster truck, and this is a WL Toys 10 scale buggy. I ended up buying this, then this for my little boy, then this, and this about the same time. And I have to say, if I was going to go back into it all again, the first car that I would buy would be this WL Toys buggy here. It's the one I have the most fun compared to the value, and from driving that buggy there, it's helped me get the idea of what I actually want in a radio control car. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to sell this, probably sell this, keep this one for the garden, keep this one for the garden, keep this one for rainy days and driving inside, and I'm going to get a couple more of these to build a racing track with, and I'm going to get a proper 10 scale racing buggy, which is going to cost me thousands of dollars. Hopefully my wife won't listen to this. In fact, I know she won't listen to this. So what I'm going to suggest that you buy, if you have no idea what to buy for a buggy or for a radio control car, is a WL Toys buggy if you want a buggy, a WL Toys monster truck if you want a monster truck, and there's also a desert racer and some other stuff. Now they're really cheap compared to the rest of the radio control car market. You can get the spares for pretty much every single part of them. You can get spares for. You have to order them from China, generally from Banggood or from Maker Faire is the place I've been buying from recently, because I actually get the thing that I've ordered. I've ordered a couple of radio control car parts, and I've got things that look like a fake version of the knockoff that I've been buying that have performed really badly. So I generally try to buy things from Maker Faire, because so far when I've been buying from Maker Faire, I've actually got exactly what I ordered every time in a reasonable time frame, which makes a big difference to me. So I'm going to suggest you go to the Maker Faire website and you buy the cheapest 12th scale or 14th scale car from WL Toys that you like. And I'm going to leave a link to the website in the description. Hopefully that was of some help to some of you, and thanks for watching.